Would the state of Michigan once again be a destination for filmmakers? Supporters of a new bill that brings film tax credit back to our state certainly hope so. Bill Lotka is with the Michigan Film Industry Association Board. He is here now to talk about why supporters think that this could be just a huge opportunity for our state. Great to have you here.
Hey, Michelle, thanks for having me.
And Michigan has a lot to offer in terms of location, a lot of variety with lakes and cities, farmland, things like that.
It does. You know, Michigan's a beautiful state, but, you know, more than just a location, producers need some important things to make a movie, right? They need stars that are bankable, and they need locations that are beautiful, like Michigan, but they also need money, right? It's an expensive business, and there are 40 other states that have film incentives, and Michigan doesn't. So we're missing out on all the production that's happening everywhere else.
Yeah, and we used to get that because Michigan used to have the biggest film incentives package in the nation. What happened with that?
It did. It was the biggest in the country when it was started in 2008, and it was incredibly successful. It brought a lot of major movies to Michigan, and we saw them all over the state. Batman versus Superman, Clint Eastwood was here a number of times, Eminem. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in Michigan, but you know, some legislators thought, well, this is a Hollywood handout, and so they ended the program.
Yeah. Explain then how this does help our state.
Well, you know, filming is, you know, it takes all sorts of entities to make a film happen, all the way from labor, like people that work in the film business, but also small businesses like hotels and florists and lumber yards and you name it, caterers, restaurants. All those different industries come together and are hired by movies to make them happen. So you know, having the ability to make it more attractive for producers to come to Michigan is super important.
There is a lot of talent here. There are a lot of people who are trained in this industry, but then have to leave the state to go do their jobs.
Yeah, you know, a lot of kids graduate from our great universities and colleges with, you know, filmmaking knowledge, and there's no work here. So they all leave, and it's a horrible brain drain for Michigan and a youth brain drain. And, you know, the movie business is notoriously youthful. I mean, you wouldn't know by looking at me, but, you know, it keeps me young. And also it provides a lot of great work for all levels of the spectrum, all the way from entry level to very accomplished, like cinematographers and directors.
All right, so let's talk about the proposed film credit. It's 30%. There are actually two levels, and it also includes not just movies, it's commercials and streaming services as well.
That's right. You know, it covers all that stuff, which the previous incentive did not. Our board, the Michigan Film Industry Association, they spent several years looking at all the incentives across the country, and they looked at what works and what doesn't. And we cherry-picked all the best stuff to make sure that this really benefits Michigan, because we have a lot of workers here. We don't have everybody we need, but that's why the film incentive builds over time. When a producer comes here, they will get a tax credit based on the amount of money that they spend, up to 30%. So 30%, especially for Michigan workers, and then for anybody they bring in from out of state, they get a 20% tax credit.
All right, so where does the bill stand right now?
Well, right now, it's in the House and Senate in committees. So there are bills that have been introduced, and they are being discussed right now in committees. And the most important thing to have happen is for people to get involved, contact your legislator, and they can also reach out on our website, mifia.org. It's MIFIA.org. And there's a super easy way for people to send an email to legislators that are actually looking at this right now and encourage them to really, you know, take up this bill and get it out of committee so that it can get on the floor for a vote.
And if people want more information, there is a meeting coming up.
Yes, in Grand Rapids, Lowing Studios, which is a really fantastic grip electric and equipment rental place in Grand Rapids, and it covers all of West Michigan, really. Lowing Studios is having a town hall. It's an informational event where anybody can come that wants to know more about the film incentives. We have hundreds of people that have already registered, and this goes from not just filmmaking people, but also small businesses and anybody that would benefit or have benefited from Michigan films in the past.
Okay, good. Well, great information. I'm sure this is just the start. We'll be hearing more about this. Thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you, Michelle.